Welcome back. Researchers are raising serious questions about how money that South Africa was given to mitigate climate change has been spent. The Just Energy Transition Partnership was announced with much fanfare at the annual Climate Change Summit COP26 in Glasgow in 2021. It is an $8.5 billion funding package from the EU, Germany, France, the US and the UK and others to help South Africa achieve a just transition in the energy sector. But writers of a paper by the Southern Centre for Inequality Studies at Wits University say a grants register that was released last year lacks transparency. We're joined by one of the co-authors, Katrina Lehmann-Grube. Katrina, thank you. Let's start with the money. So most of it came in the form of loans, but 4%, a small percentage, was given in the form of grants. So that's what we're talking about here, the 10 billion or so. Is that correct?
Yes, exactly. That's correct.
And you'd think that you can look at a registry and see where it's going if the registry was specifically for the grant money. But it sounds like you can't. What did you find?
So, I think the fact that the grants register was publicized should be commended. A lot of us have been waiting for quite a long time to see where the money had been going, if it had been distributed yet or not. But rather the concern is about the transparency about how those projects were decided. Was there any kind of criteria for selection? Tracy Ledger from Just Share wrote an article basically stating the concern that there's a concern that only entities with kind of the right connections were able to access that funding. So we have this transparency after the fact, but there was no transparency in the process leading up to it. There's also been a long consultation process